you have a microphone?
Hello everyone. In behalf of our partners, Viva Films, Cineco, maraming salamat sa inyong pag-attend. We're thrilled to have Paolo Avellino. Palakpakan natin it's such an honor to work with Paolo, and I'm sure all of us here are excited that he's joining us for the screening. Direct Philip King, and on her way is Harry Versosa. So again, thank you. Please spread the word at salamat sa pagtangkilik sa pelikulang Pilipino. Salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ino Cayetano. Up next, please give him a big hand. The actor who plays the role of Sharon in Elevator. Please welcome Paolo Avellino.
Hello everyone, thank you for coming. First time natin mapapanood ang Elevator, and I hope it inspires everyone here, and I hope you help us spread the word as well. So thank you again for coming. We're gonna have another screening tomorrow, and I hope some of you gets invited sa premiere night as well namin. So we can magsama niyo yung full force ng cast and mga tao behind the movie. So thank you.
There you have it. That was Jared of Elevator, Paolo Avellino. Up next, we have an exceptional director, the captain of the ship. Let's welcome Direct Philip King.
Hello everyone, thank you for attending the screening. Hopefully you like the movie, get inspired by our message, and please help us spread the word for our April 24. It's showing nationwide. Thank you everybody.
Hi, congratulations for finally having your screening before. So my first question is for Direct Phil, right?
Yes.
So, how did you do because I believe you casted some actors from Singapore, so how did you do the casting?
We were in co-production with Dogma Films, which is run by Sanjay Reve, a very close friend of Lino and ours. So it was through Sanjay that we were able to audition and cast for our Singaporean actors in the different nationalities that you saw in film.
So for Kylie Direct, do you have any weird experiences in an elevator?
Yes, one time I opened the elevator and then it was just like a random day, but there was like 3 men dressed in black, head to toe from hands, and I was wondering, Halloween ba to or hindi? And I realized hindi naman to Halloween. So I was going down, but instead I said, no, I'm going up. So I didn't ride the elevator.
How about you, Direct?
Well, kami actually, this experience, one of the scariest also, I shared with Dino Cayetano and Shugo Prego, my partners in Rain. We were in Hong Kong for Filmart. We rode the elevator, which didn't have a basement, and apparently there was this guy just waiting for us there. So we rode up, and we were looking at each other thinking, oh my god, is this guy a ghost or something? Then we exited our floor, the guy was following, and then we realized he was just our neighbor. It was just freaky that we didn't know where he came from, so there.
Okay, thank you.
Visible?
In Singapore though, was it difficult?
Difficult. Hindi.
Any challenges to have to work in abroad?
To work in abroad?
In Singapore, wala naman.
Actually, mas madali nga working in Singapore, I guess, kasi napaka-efficient nila, napaka-bilis,
No, actually, napakabilis, napakadali, napaka-efficient nila magtrabaho. We only worked with probably mga less than 30.
Lahat, yeah, half.
Less than 30 yung staff namin sa Singapore, and everything, the protocols, super safe, sobrang professional lahat. It didn't even feel like work when we were working, and no, actually mas na-enjoy ko nga working in Singapore, less stress, bagong environment, tapos napakadali and so efficient. And siguro kasi madami din kaming preparation na ginawa dito, so mas naging madali yung shoot dun sa Singapore.
So as Kylie said nga, we were about 30 or 40 people, half were Filipinos. Tapos sobrang blessed na nagkasundo yung both sides. Because I mean, but you were working on one common goal eh. So everything just went smoothly. Tapos yung sinabi ko nga before dun sa press con, yung advantage, walang traffic. So pagtapos namin, uy tara, kain tayo, uy tara, tulog na tayo. Parang, in that regard, parang relax siya, ganyan.
But how is it working with them?
Kylie and Pao? Sobrang okay. I mean, I think I'm a new director and I've been blessed to work with not just talented actors but sobrang dedicated. So we could not have asked for any better collaborators in the project.
Kylie, grabe.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Direk, and of course, Kylie Versosa for this amazing and beautiful film. Can I just say na ang ganda nung rapport yung dalawa ni Paolo bilang Bettina and Jared, no? Parang hindi pilit yung mga scenes nyo doon and nakakakilig. First things first, Miss Kylie, how does it feel working with Paolo Avellino? And ano yung after working with him, ano yung na-discover mo sa kanya?
I've always wanted to work with Paolo. Isa siya sa mga artist na gusto ko talagang maka-work kahit nag-start pa ako sa showbiz. Actually, my first movie was with him, Kasal, with Director Ruel Bayani. And after that, hindi kami nagkatagpo bilang workmates, but this one we were given a chance. Super bait, super professional. Papanoorin mo lang siya, may certain way siya na medyo mysterious na intriguing at the same way. He's very, very quiet. He's a very serious actor na I admire. Super madali, and work is easy with him. Parang hindi nga kami masyadong nag-uusap off-set, mas on-set na lang, pero mas prefer ko na gano'n kasi mas nakaka-focus kami as characters on our own, so it was really nice working with him.
Thank you, Miss Kylie. And to Direk, correct me if I'm wrong, kayo po yung nagsulat din dito?
Yes.
Yes. Ano po yung, can you give us a little brief paano yung conceptualization nyo while making this film Elevator?
Well, parang isang malaking inspiration sa akin yung lolo ko kasi migrant din siya from China here, tapos gumawa ng bagong buhay. So parang yun yung parang isang spirit ng sipag lang na nadala dun sa film. And then number two, yung when me and the Rain family would go to Singapore for the ATF and all that, ang dami ko nakakahalubilang mga Pilipino. And exactly yun, kung ano nakita sa film. Kay tropa silang lahat ng ibang nationalities. Tapos regardless kahit yun nga, galing kayo sa ibang lugar, you share in this common grind, this common goal to improve yourself, improve your family. So, yun yung ano dun, yun yung malaking inspirasyon.
Kaya pala, sobrang relatable yung group nila dun sa work, no?
I'd like to think na kami yun nila Lino pag kumakain, uy, kamusta yung kimchi mo, ganyan, or whatever.
Very relatable talaga.
Thank you.
Congrats Direk and congrats Kylie.
Question ko is about, tungkol sa Direk, is question behind the title of Elevator. I know yung setting po niya is Elevator, so baka yun yung naging title. Pero ano po yung naging idea behind it? Bakit yun yung naging decision na maging title mo?
Ako talaga, yung subtext ko dyan is Elevator. So, parang yun sana yun, hindi lang nila pinayagan na gawing love talaga. Pero in my head, yun sana siya. Pero yun lang, kasi parang buhay, parang love. May taas, may baba. Importante sumasakay ka, tumataya ka. Tapos kung saan dadalhin nun, di ba?
My second question for you, Direk, is yung mga characters ba ni Paolo and ni Kylie is sila na talaga yung role doon or nag-audition sila for this role?
Sila. So si Kylie, parang last year pa natin, nung nag-can tayo, we were already building this can. Tapos si Paolo was always there on my Jared list. As in, parang siya nga lang talaga. Nung Elevator was part of the ATF accelerator pitch. So yung parang pinapresent siya sa mga companies, si Paolo yung nandun sa deck talaga na we were presenting the whole way through it.
Thank you so much, Direk. And that's my question for Miss Kylie. For this role po, ano po yung naging preparations nyo and paghahanda nyo? And ano po yung unang naging reception nyo nung binigay sa inyong role? Are you hesitant to ba or kinuha nyo agad?
No, I really, really wanted the role. Pagkita ko pa lang nung pitch, nung elevator pitch, I really wanted to do it. And then I saw the people who were behind it and everything that they did. So I really wanted to be a part of it. Preparations para dito. Ang maganda kasi kay Direk, very collaborative siya. So, hindi lang yung pagsulat niya, pero nagtatanong din siya, what do you think about Bettina? Who do you think she is? So, parang onwards towards the film, parang mas nagiging Kylie na si Bettina. So, that's what I love about it. And preparations, ako bilang actor, I really need a lot of preparation. Kailangan ko ng time and space and focus to be on my own space and to have my own process. Kailangan ko talaga ng time. So, yun, I probably need like 1 to 2 months of preparation just to fit into a role.
Thank you so much.
Gusto ko na yung congratulate si Direk and Kylie sa napakagandang movie. So yung Bida, napaka-telegenic on screen, napakaganda ni Miss Kylie, napaka-classic ng mukha niya, napaka-sophisticated. I like the styling and the setting din sa movie. So Direk, may tanong nga ako kasi diba yung mga lines nila limited lang sa scene sa elevator. So it just take a few minutes for the elevator to go up and down. So yung lines pa na binibigay mo sa kanilang dalawa, design po ba siya na maging maiksi lang pero nakakakilig at the same time?
Yes, that was a consideration. And then, by design, parang as you go, nung una diba yung kay Jared, ang bilis niya. Kasi nagpipitch talaga siya, so yung sinasabayan natin. But as they go closer sila ni Bettina, mas bumabagal ng konti. Parang hindi mo na napapansin kasi siguro hook ka na dun sa mangyayari sa kanila. Then eventually, yung sinasabi nga ni Kylie, yung last 3 scenes nila ni Paolo na intense, yun, after namin mag-workshop, mag-collaborate, parang i-revise ko pa yun with their inputs mga 5 more times until we really got it on point. So, yes, tama naman yung yung basa mo dun sa...
Napakaganda kasi na eksena. Na-amaze ako kung paano deliver yung lines na nakakilig at short at the same time. And also to Miss Kylie, nakita ko lang sa screen na kahit sino-kanino kay pair, nakita ko na kahit kanino siya pair, kay Marco, kay Paolo, lagi siyang comfortable sa kasama niya sa eksena. So with Paolo, how do you find Paolo as a love team in this movie?
I don't think Paolo and I are co-stars here. Probably not like a love team, but we're more co-stars and more co-workers. He's amazing. Tinitingnan ako siya bilang isang malaki, as in isang sorry, galing pa.
Jet lag pa si Kylie.
Jet lag pa ako, slide guys. Pero I really admire him bilang isang aktor. And magaling. Siguro both pareho kaming taga Baguio, so we can relate to a lot of things. We both grew up in Baguio. We both siguro are in showbiz, so we have lots of friends in common also. So hindi siya naging mahirap to become comfortable with one another. So, ayun.
So nabanggit mo na si Paolo napakatahimik sa set, very reserved. So what is the best experience or memories na napag-usapan niyo with Paolo on the set?
Si Paolo, mahilig siya mag-joke. Parang medyo bolero din siya, no? Oo, very cold and very deadpan. Yung medyo sarcastic in a way, pero masarap din siyang sumbatan. So parang mag-joke siya, mag-joke ka din. So, yung walang tawanan pero sumbatan lang kayo. Ganun.
So thank you, Miss Kylie.